What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to go and use the wingsuit in Riders Republic. Show you the controls for the wingsuit in Riders Republic. So it's pretty straightforward, but I can understand that it could be kind of hard to really utilize it at first. So because I wonder, okay, how do you take off? So we're gonna go ahead and just go and let's start off with our rocket wing. Get to a higher point, because this is pretty important to try to get to a point that's higher. Or if you have the rocket wing too, you can actually if you have the rocket wing, you can actually do this too. So if you have it, you can go and switch off mid-flight and switch to the wingsuit, just like that. So, cause see, if you're not at a high point, or if you're not up in the air already, you're just gonna fall on your face when you take off. So, but it's important to, you control it like you normally would, kind of use the left stick to control, but then you use slow mode to kind of go and kind of lift you up a little bit. It's going to slow you down, but it's also going to make you gain more air as well. So it's important to kind of maintain that, and kind of keep on checking on the slow mode meter, make sure you're using it at the right times and things like that. It's kind of it's similar to, it's the wingsuit version of the sprint meter for the bikes. So obviously that gives you an advantage. Slow mode kind of gives you an advantage when you're flying with your wingsuit. Like I said, it slows you down a little bit, but it also can help you stay afloat. So because you press R2 to go and gain speed. The slow mode helps you stay afloat. So it's kind of a balancing act. So like we're probably about to crash right here. Blah. So it's kind of a balancing act, really. So it really is. So you gotta use the slow mode to control yourself pretty much, but then using the R2 to kind of pick up on speed. So that's obviously an important thing to kind of do when you're in the middle of those wingsuit races, which can be kind of tricky. So the wingsuit is easily the hardest thing to do in this game. It's really the hardest thing to use. It's fun to use and satisfying to use once you get the hang of it, but it is the hardest thing to do in this game without a doubt. So, and like I said, you can't just take off either, like, because this is what happens. So just like that. So like just like a blooper reel cartoon or something. It's like it's like doing. So same thing. So yeah, but I'm just going to show you, it's going to be kind of the same thing here, but I'm going to kind of show you, instead of just doing what I just did here, we're going to go off to a high point here and kind of do it, I guess, the organic way, do it the old-fashioned way, the way you're supposed to do it, I guess. So just to kind of show you. So you need to find a good spot here, guys. Let's see, what is a good spot? Something nice and high, and that's on the edge. This might be good. We might have something here. Let's see. Is it steep enough? I mean, it looks steep, but is it steep enough? We could try it, I guess. No guarantees, so be prepared for a blooper in case. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nice. So that's an example. So make sure you're at a high enough point. Make sure you get to the edge of something, and then you'll be taking off like this. So, and it's really cool too. It's just a lot of fun to do. So it's fun to just kind of glide across the sky like this. It's really amazing. And look at this weather too. It really makes this is crazy. This is really like beautiful in a way. So, but yeah. So definitely balance out using R2 and L2 if you're on PlayStation. If you're on PlayStation, and R2 and L2. So make sure just to balance those two things out. It's kind of no different than, okay, with the aforementioned bikes. I mean, it's good on bikes to go and make sure you're kind of, not only just using your sprint and stuff like that, but make sure you use the brakes as well. Take advantage of your brakes. So, because your brakes can really help you turn and help you really make those nice turns and make those like tough turns. Instead of you just turning, using the brakes helps you with that. So it's kind of the same to a degree here, making sure you're balancing out, not just going pressing R2 like I am right now, because you see you're going lower and lower. So pressing L2 to kind of keep yourself up. What I'm saying? Just keep yourself up and just kind of just go more and more. Like I said, it's going to slow you down, but you're staying afloat right now. See how he's just staying up? Or she? See how she's just staying up, so, it helps you out. And then, once you get to a point where you have enough air to work with, then you could go and start speeding up again. So definitely take advantage of that. So that's really how the controls work. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of balancing yourself out and stuff like that. So that was a nice trick. Or do you wipe out? I don't know. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you in the next video or stream. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda Storm out of here. See you later, guys. Talk to you soon.